From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is News Fix.
In this update, Fire and Emergency and the Firefighters Union are swapping blame following a business being destroyed by a fire in Auckland this afternoon. Emergency services were called to Cortina Place in Pakuranga just after midday during an hour-long strike. One person was taken to hospital in a serious condition. Fire and Emergency says the response was delayed by more than 20 minutes due to the strike. Deputy National Commander Megan Stifler says she's appalled to see the union use someone's tragedy as a punchline. Professional Firefighters Union Vice President Martin Campbell says he hopes today serves as a wake-up call.
Their past failures of properly resourcing the organisation, not supplying enough firefighters, not supplying working fire trucks.
The question still lingers around whether Donald Trump will use force to take over Greenland. White House officials have shared that Trump's in talks with his national security team about how the US might purchase the territory, strategically located between Europe and North America. They've also refused to rule out a military invasion. Hot conditions are prompting fire warnings on both sides of the Tasman. Australia remains in the grip of a heat wave with potentially catastrophic conditions expected in Victoria and South Australia today. Here in New Zealand, Fire and Emergency's warning hot temperatures this weekend will greatly increase the fire risk. Police say a sizable dent's been made in an underground cannabis market in the North Waikato. A black rubbish bag filled with cannabis was seized from a 16-year-old after a car was spotted driving dangerously around the town of Tuakau, trying to evade police. An Eagle helicopter was deployed before the vehicle was eventually pulled over and the teenager taken into custody. Senior Sergeant Anton Maisie says any catch on this scale should send a warning to people buying or selling that they will be held to account. I'm Kay Gregory and that's news. In sport, 2 of the 4 semi-finalists have been found at the ASB Tennis Classic. The Philippines' Alexandra Ayala will meet Chinese 7th seed Wang Jinyu after both advanced out of their quarters. Meanwhile, Nick Kyrgios has conceded he's not up to playing singles at the Australian Open, ruling himself out as a likely wild card. The Wellington Blaze have claimed a 6-wicket win over the Sparks in the Women's Super Smash T20 competition at the Basin Reserve. And Mandy Boyd has joined an elite group of New Zealand lawn bowlers with victory in the women's singles final in Christchurch. Boyd's 21-16 win over Leanne Paulson saw her win a 10th national title. She joins greats Millie Khan and Sis Winstanley as Queens of the Greens to break double figures in national crowns. That's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB on the free iHeart app.